Okay, it's recording my face. Okay, good, it is. Alright. Okay. Everything should be good to go. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I had to open up my video on YouTube and try to listen to it to see if it was recording my audio. I'm not surprised this anime is fuck. Oh no. No face cam. I don't need to blind people. I want to play as that guy. Ah, he's got such a cool coat. I was expecting this video to play after I hit start game, but it just kind of started playing, so... yeah, all that junk. Yeah. Oh my god. Really? Okay, I gotta look at this real quick. Are you kidding me? It just came out, and they're like, hey, look, DLC costumes. Yeah. Oh my god, they built an entire... Oh my god. Oh! You can actually just freaking see the costumes before you buy them? What the hell? That's neat, actually. I appreciate that. Because most of the outfits I saw were kind of garbage anyway. And a lot of the outfits they let you buy for these Tales of games are usually kind of... That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, that's where they can make all their money. Gotcha. Kind of looks like Omega gear, the Omega Raid gear. Oh my god, of course. So, swimwear, school outfit, a bunch of Japanese themed outfits. I don't even know what the last set of them are. Oh, best girl already. I mean, not because of this. Okay, that looks cool. I like that. And never mind. Yeah, you got Tales of Arise. I just wanted to check out the DLC costume stuff first. Oh, Lord. This looks like it's straight out of God Eater. Makes sense. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, man. Okay. Now, I got some pre-order stuff. Do I already have that? Yeah, I'll look later. Eh? Oh, good. It's on the universal language. Okay. Story. Is that what you call easy now? It's story mode. Okay. Heart shouldn't be too bad. I don't know what will work better until I'm in the game, so I guess I'll just do that for now. Destination on. Camera speed. Oh, yeah. Wait, about correction during. I don't know about that one. Oh boy. I'll probably use the main character. I don't know his name yet, but I always go with the Sword Boys in Tales of games. Considering that like Lloyd and Cress, I keep forgetting what they call him because he has no official translation, but Cress, as well as Kratos and Yuri are like my favorite characters in Tales of. So it seems like I always like the Sword Boys the most. Oh yeah, I tried her out in the demo. She's actually kind of fun. I don't particularly like mage girls that much in Tales of Games for some reason, except for Rita and what was her name? Broom Girl from the first one, from Tales of Fantasia. Frame rate. Yeah, I'll go with frame rate. I always want to turn this off, but then I find I need them more than I think when playing these JRPGs. I don't know. I didn't like Magilu too much until like almost near the end of the game when you learn something about her. But yeah, she was cool at the end of the game, but it just took a while.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods.
She was able to do raid-wide AoEs and heal at the same time.
Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome
oh, this guy is like a voice actor in everything these days.
The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight.
Dana.
That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under.
Oh, she was. She was permanently in my party.
Split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms.
That's true.
It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Fire Master Corps.
It was ruled by the tyrant Balsack.
Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Dahnan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete
kind of a
is the Renin's
typical
domination.
JRPG setup so far. Oh no, they have X-Spheres too! Oh, okay. You didn't miss much skipping Berseria. It had a very awkward combat system. And they had really good moments in the story, but I don't know. Since they had to like pick up the slack from Tales of Zestiria, I felt like it held it back a lot. Definitely better than Zestiria. Oh yeah, Spear Girl? Yes, she was in my party all the time too. I used Aizen.
You call that pushing?
Because he's just so broken. He just decimates everything.
Iron Mask?
I don't know. I think Vesperia and even Symphonia were darker.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own
Especially
business, you work-
Symphonia.
Squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We
Though
need to get
Berseria
you
was
looked at
like-
by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry.
Berseria was refreshingly dark after the series kind of went a little, I guess, clean for a while. I don't know if that makes sense, but it got too safe. No, what? What did I do? Where did that message come from? Oh, no loitering. Oh, I thought it said no littering. Whoops. I am Iron Mask.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
I really like the graphical style of this game.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
I liked Code Vein, but there was something off
still
about
unable to
its
remember
art
anything
style.
I
Its
Like
graphical
as
style,
always.
maybe.
Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories.
But this
Unable to
seems
feel
to
pain, yet only too eager to
work
take
very
on
well.
everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying. and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you?
Wouldn't he sound kind of like this being in an iron mask?
There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back
Don't tell me to live my life.
You were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment.
Exposition.
Both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
I'm digging the setup so far, though.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Yeah! They've done it! You can jump in Tales of games now. There what? There's Zugals. Okay.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here.
I will say this game has
So how come
some
I don't have a spirit
very silly naming conventions.
or a face?
The Renans, the Danins, the
And race,
Zugals.
for that matter. I like worrying. That don't change anything.
Oh, let me guess, these are Zugals. This is a cool looking area, though. You don't see places like this in Tales of usually. Whoa. I didn't see that before. That's pretty dope. What, is that where the Renans come from? They're like another planet that's just right next to them? What the fuck? If that's the case, it kind of feels like a Star Ocean at that point. Though Tales of games always do the whole dual world thing. They never really do the whole advanced civilization goes to primitive world thing like Star Ocean does. Fun fact, Star Ocean and Tales of Fantasia were made by the same people. Well, sorry.
I should get some rest.
Okay, I guess I have to.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me.
Oh, is Zisteria the worst Tales of game? Period.
Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Tales of Hearts was kind of bad too. Tales of Destiny 2 was meh. It's like all the Tales or side Tales of games are usually kind of bad.
With the freight train today, huh? Great. Great.
Oh yeah, the Holy Shepherd who will save everyone. He was destined to be a hero, the King of Kings, like Final Fantasy 15. It's like Tales of trying to be Final Fantasy, like retro Final Fantasy. Or actually just the first Final Fantasy. And I felt it was more generic than the first Final Fantasy, and that game had no characters in it. Yeah, that's true. I can't really argue with that. I mean, it's not like Tales of Hearts and some of those other games were like bad, but it just like they're just kind of meh compared to the other Tales of games. Like the ones that weren't made for consoles, the ones that are like side projects on the Vita or DS and stuff. Yeah, like the Gambit system from Final Fantasy 12, that needs to be in like every game that has a party in it from now on. Like, because I'm tired of doing that too. What?
Zephyr, she's here.
You dum-dum, you probably had intel on her.
The hell?
Oh, I guess it's something new that happened.
Come back!
He just punched that dude in armor. Yeah. I mean, usually, like, the higher budget Tales of games, like, they have, like, a good amount of animation at the start, but, like, this stopped, and then started, and then stopped, and started again with the animation.
The girl's nowhere to be found. This hurts. Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us?
I heard the guys who usually make Tales of games, like the original team, made Scarlet Nexus or whatever. I'm interested to check that game out, but the demo kind of was lackluster.
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Yeah, I am too. Like, this is surprisingly more
Trouble, you know.
diverse than Tales of games usually are.
Or not.
Because, like, Tales of kind of sits in the same setting every single series. Kind of generic fantasy stuff, but it usually works for them.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl!
This is a very nice looking game.
Armored soldiers.
Whoa! Oh my god. I dig this action scene quite a lot. Idiot. Oh, I keep forgetting there's a delay in the stream, especially with YouTube. So I'm reading your guys' stuff and replying to it like 30 seconds later.
Away you go!
Or at least you guys are getting my reply 30 seconds later. Oh! Whoops.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath!
The mighty
Got that for your
ballsack.
skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir!
I like that guy's design.
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood.
Yeah, I got this chain stuck to my ass. I don't know how to get it off. You'd be pissed too.
But it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow
Calaglia.
Lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing...
Oh,
It's none of your
so
concern.
posh.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long. Crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it. And you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Why does eye just like white in there? He had like a fucking stroke or something. Can't animate the cup breaking. Alphen? Alphen?
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
I like her already.
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance.
He
We're
does
the
look like
Danon people.
Koopa from the Mario Bros.
We
movie.
get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in
The
the
usual
slammer
kind
as
of
we speak.
protagonist who's clueless on how the world works,
Go
so
take
he
a look
can
for yourself if you're so
have
interested.
things explained to him for us, the audience, basically. That's fine.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
At least they're kind
I need
of
to
doing
go
it a
find
little
out
more
for myself.
creatively in this game than they usually do for Amnesia. Oh yeah, sprinting and jumping in the Tales of game. Who would have thought? Oh lord. Oh, she's the info dump NPC. The Xeon Mine. Come play with shortage. Yeah, if it's like if I'm reading too fast and you guys can't read this yourself, or if it's too boring waiting for me to say something because it's nothing but silence, I can read these. All these text dialogue boxes. Oh, whoa, okay, that was weird. I was stuck for a second. Wait, can I open a menu? Oh, no, but a map? It's Final Fantasy 13! That joke's only like 11 years good. No, I don't think I can open up my inventory yet, which is fine. I don't have anything anyway. Spirit Core. If it's just like X-Spheres again, or Blastia, well, I guess I wouldn't be surprised, but...
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally
She's got a real
awake, huh?
shocking personality.
She ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
Ballsack soldiers were after you.
For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper...
I can't take this guy seriously when we had to fight Balsef.
And
Just
now,
gonna call him
we come
Ballsack.
across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? Jeez.
What? You didn't figure
She's
it
a
out
princess.
already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was
Oh,
being
okay.
chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying
So
to
people only have one name here?
After all,
That's kind of
aside
weird.
from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to take them down.
Well, there's some
And that's whether their eyes light up or not.
civilizations that have done that
Right eyes.
in history as well, so...
Can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded. Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. The scars of a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
Better keep an eye out for Ballsack.
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests.
Thanks for the
Now go
rusty
die
sword.
on me.
I don't see anybody else with rusted weapons,
Don't try
but okay.
anything funny.
You see, those spears are fine. This thing's gonna like fucking fall apart as soon as I hit anything with it. I guess this is some guy that they don't know. But it's also kind of like giving them the least amount of chance to survive as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Neat. No. Oh, weapon skin? Dope! They've never done that in a Tales of game before. That's great. Ooh, they got sets too. I should have got some like alternate colored armor and angel wings or some shit. Oh wait, oh. But they'll probably give it to me as an item later to use.
What's this thing?
JRPG rule number 1. Always go the opposite way they want you to go. You always find something. Okay, if it's not sparkling, I guess it doesn't matter.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time?
Okay, this is just a bunch of throwaway dialogue every time I talk to the people. At least for now. Probably in towns it won't be, but right now it's just kind of like, oh, the thing is happening.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a dead end. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you in Bennett!
Your armor must suck, 'cause I saw a guy punch you out earlier. Well, here we go. Okay, Iki, thanks for stopping by. Sorry I kind of started streaming a little late. R2. Replication won't be worth taking any damage. Dope. Okay.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. Alright, we're up.
Wait, how do I lock on?
Fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Rising Wyvern!
Oops. Oh, I didn't even know you were here. How do I... I guess I'm technically locked on. Yeah, okay, I am locked on. It's just not like other games where it, like, holds my camera's attention there. Oh yeah, that's right, they had, like, the little BG action beats that this area did. Yeah, this guy sucks.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going.
And your sword didn't fall apart. I'm proud of you. They tricked me in my JRPG sensibilities. I gotta get out of here after I scrounge around every single box for all the apple gel. But I see a path over there. There we go. Did you not just see what I fucking did? Goddamn, what asshole.
Right, here goes!
Now you'll learn!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
Combat feels so good in this game. Except when you get hit. Yeah, okay. So attacks auto lock to the, or what was it, track, auto track to whoever you're locked onto, but your camera doesn't. Makes sense. Okay, that's a little awkward. I don't get the point of normal attacks in this. It seems kind of better just to spam your arts and then walk away until you recover and then spam your arts again. Oh, that's fine. I appreciate you stopping by. This is mainly for JoJo. I wanted her to see the first couple hours of gameplay. So I'm gonna stream it to YouTube and have the recording for her later.
Xian V. Mayor, I, Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolton.
Damn it!
Throw down
I'm
your
so
weapons.
close.
I appreciate you watching too.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working
Oh,
together.
sorry. You're challenging me to a race, I
I don't
see.
feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
No gaps, no attacks. Okay. Oh, okay, this is something new. Oh, so if you spam arts in a combo too frequently. Okay, that's cool.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Rising Wyvern! You're on!
There! One more!
Magic, my one weakness.
One more!
Here I come! It's over! Strike! Swirl blade!
One more! Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself.
You see, I think that's a good setup for a character.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got
For the
name
main
from person who
character
found
of
me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out
a
there
story
somewhere.
who needs the world explained
I
to them
see.
so that the audience
So
can
where'd you
understand
next?
things. It's a
Outside,
decent setup.
silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you
I don't
even
know
see
how
out
I
of that thing?
feel about the
Like,
new
at all?
skits.
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Okay, skits are a little better so far, because in the demo, it was all like, this is how battle works, this is how this works, this is how this works.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
We're all friends now.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
I take that guy's cape.
Look out!
Well,
Sion!
why is it on fire?
Sion!
I have no idea what's going on. Why did he pull a magical fire sword from her chest? From a fiery arrow that just burst into a pillar of flame?
But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Protagonist powers activate! Oh, getting melted inside your armor would suck. I used all my powers, so I'm weak now. That was kind of a forced setup, but whatever.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
Man, too bad they didn't know that spell in Final Fantasy
Sword
VII.
that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
It's kind of like you two were designed
All right.
together. I mean,
let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
why is she unhurt from the arrow? Why did it create a giant fire
Blazing
sword?
It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
I don't know if I say we befriended her, but... Oh yeah, it's kind of weird how I did, like, TP in this game. I think it's for the best, though. Because all the Tales of games always have, like, the same... Oh, whoops.
Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
They have the same JRPG problem, or any RPG problem, where you could spam super powerful spells and cures and just use an item to recover all your MP or whatever currency it is to cast in that game. And more games nowadays are trying to, like, get rid of MP. Even Final Fantasy XIV is. Okay. Okay, same old with that. Cool. Oh, that's why I was spamming it, because it was the same. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I know this part. Ooh, okay, good. You can go in more depth with it. Thank God. Like, somewhat like the Gambit system. That seems kind of high to want to heal allies, but you know. I think 50% is much more realistic here. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. And what? Whoops, that's not what I'm looking for. Outfits. Whoops. Okay. Let's just stop looking at that until I actually start getting gear and shit. And yeah, everything's on fire.
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef,
Of Lord
self-imposed ruler
Balsef.
of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Fire, fire, burn! That is just so freaking cool looking. I love looking up and seeing that really distinct, like, planet and, I guess, a moon floating around us.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll... You're surrounded! Stay calm! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! Don't let them form a pack! Touch cannon!
Magna Ray!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Strut!
Here I go.
You're
I'm
on!
only getting started.
It's not going to plan.
Get it! Yep, move! Oh, wow, oh.
I'm only getting started.
Cannon!
Dude, that guy's
Back from
beast!
Death's abyss.
I'm on!
Hasten!
Oh, that's why they, like, give you resurrection at the start, I guess.
One final... Right! Give them all we got! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
That was all me. Oh, cool. I'm like fully healed at the end of the battle. That's a nice change.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Antidote rock.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
I'm gonna eat this rock, and then I won't be poisoned anymore.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
blade.
I'm on it. See ya.
I mean, man, even this game is slow paced compared to The World Ends With You. Oh wow.
I'll bring you back from
I'm on
death's
it.
abyss.
Slice. Talent storm. Touch cannon.
Not done yet.
Rising water. Cleave right through him.
You can leave that.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
I've still got a ways to go.
Okay, so hard mode seems like they just one-shot you. Noted.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Interesting. Oh, interesting.
Normally,
Okay.
we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that.
So you can watch skits at Campfire Stew. Already
You said
better
you
than
wanted
Final
to fight
Fantasy
so that you
15.
can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay.
This game has
Just focus
better
on what we
written
have to do
characters
right
and
now.
story than like
However,
any of the
time
God
will
Eater
come
games in
when you
Code
need to
Vein.
decide what to do for
And I've only
yourself.
played like an hour of this maybe.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
A lot of skits.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Oh my god, you can access downloadable content from... Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oops. No, I don't want to go there. Please back out. Okay, cool. No more skits. Let's continue.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
You just sit there. You're angry.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast.
Balseph, the
Sound
wild
good?
beast. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say that every time.
I've gotta hurry.
Whimsical.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Boop.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Hey.
Let's see. Oh, okay, I already got some armor. What the hell? Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. God damn it.
Hate camping out.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, the wings are just stiff. That looks way better than... Holy shit. I'll wait until they actually get their clothes before I start dressing them up. It kind of looks funny like this. This sounds like Star Ocean right now. What the hell?
You should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Oh, okay. I was like, what happened? Did I break the game?
What's this thing?
Oh, Sage. Stat boosting item, probably. Someone left a bag full of money here. Never mind, it was an apple gel. Why was it glowing? That doesn't look good.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
I'm gonna fight it. Does attacking it from the back start me off with a... Nope.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Oh, nope. Uh-oh.
Let me know if you need healing.
Dig deep, brothers.
Oh no, this is not good. I just have to dodge everything perfectly. Never mind. I can't believe I can't run.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation! Here I go.
Not done yet.
Can't be happening.
Oh
Stay away
no.
from my friends. Here I come. Ha! Try harder. Rising Wyvern. Strut. Mirage.
I can do it. It's only gonna take like 4 hours. It's fine.
Rising Wyvern.
Oh.
Can't end here.
What the hell?
I can't believe this.
Interesting.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Let's see what we got here. How to cook. Alright, you can only do that at camps. Ah, well. Shit!
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on.
Yeah, why does it have to take us to these arenas? Why can't we just fight in the open world map when we run into them?
No excuses. This is up to us. Guess we gotta roll with it.
No escape.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Swallow blade.
One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
Here I come. It's over. Rising Wyvern.
Take it. I'm only getting started.
Mirage.
See
Here
ya.
I come. Talon. It's over.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Take this.
I'm only getting
I'll
started.
run you through. See ya. Talon.
Here I go.
You're mine.
It's over. Mega Ray.
Strike. Rising Wyvern.
Sighted. You're mine.
Take this.
Talon Storm.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Don't go charging off like that.
Mega Ray.
Oh, wait.
Here's
Okay,
the
so
healing
maybe...
No escape. Swallow blade.
Oh, never mind. I'll do the next fight. I don't know how to
Used a
combo
bit
better.
Too much healing.
Thanks?
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
That owl just gave me a dog tail. I don't want to know how they got it. It's a Shiba too! Can't see it with their ponytail though.
Gotta break through! I'm not dead! I'm on it! Slaughter blade! I'm not done! It's not going to flag!
Damn it.
Why'd you human?
To stop you dying?
You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go.
Can't move!
Oh really? Oh, I need to pay attention to my health.
Here I go.
It's right there in front of my face.
I owe you one.
Take it. It's over.
No escape! I'll run you through!
Here I go. It's over.
Talent sword!
Oh my god.
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
I mean, that requires me to go backwards. I don't want to go backwards.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
I want to go to a shop. I don't want this rusty sword anymore. I gotta fix that. This is bugging me. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. I think it won't affect him when the sword's put away now. You're not going to show me with a sword on his back? Maybe. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, that works. Oh, Lord. What is the situation? Blah, blah, blah. Exposition. Hey, lots of info dumps through these like text dialogue. I guess that's better than like bogging everything down into the main story and forcing everyone to
Should this really be
interact with it. No, that's where it wants us to go. In, huh? I want to... No! I want to shop. I don't want to wield this rusty sword anymore. This town reminds me of the town at the beginning of Dragon's Dogma. I guess there wouldn't be a shop here, would there? That wouldn't make much sense.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right.
Balsec.
We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
You got a problem with wings? He's just jealous. Don't pay any mind to him.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Okay, I thought he was gonna be like wearing like full-on armor.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits.
This makes a lot more sense,
tells
though.
Me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Yeah, I like the way this looks. It looks pretty dope. I was like, oh, are they gonna, this like resistance army of slaves gonna just give this guy like a full suit of armor? Sounds like Luigi. Oh my god, more info dumps. Okay. For now, until they get their actual outfits. Wait, what? Oh, whoops.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgol. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
But you were just saying how much you needed power. Fucking hypocrite. Oh, I guess the green text is like, oh, if someone wants to give you info dump, here they are.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh my god. Wow, that was snappy and effortless. So far, this game's really put well together, but well polished. What else we got up here? Did you already look at everything that they have to offer? I don't think I've been up here. Nope. Damn it. Okay. There's got to be something up here, right? Aha!
What's this thing?
I'm so glad I did all that for some scrap meat. Yummy!
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Let me guess. Side quests. Oh, Lord.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Yes! Hmm. I guess. Got it.
Yeah, side quest. Modern day video game bullshit.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful.
Oh wait, did I already grab what they were looking for? Oh no, it's just telling me. Okay. I don't really like how they structure side quests in modern day games with like side quest list. List of tasks to do. It's just so like streamlined and like artificial. I'm probably complaining about nothing, but still.
Right, here goes! Slide! Over.
How did that fucking kill me?
I'll bring you back from Death's I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
This doesn't look good.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitate you! What the?
What? Oh, come on. I guess they hit really hard.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Oh, damn it!
Okay, I might have to put this down difficulty, because if all it is higher stats, I don't care for the higher difficulty.
I'm not done! Slap! Rising Wyvern! Slap! Swallow!
Oh, that's right.
Here I come! Slap! Swallow blade!
Here, let me help.
I owe you one! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go.
Slap!
Yeah, I get confused on which button is dodge.
Mirage! You're mine!
I'm only getting started.
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion. This could be useful.
Okay. Don't mind me, Mr. Scary Bugman.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Oh no!
Brace yourselves! This
I didn't even touch it. I I didn't even touch it.
As if the normal creepy wasn't enough.
Oh my god.
Bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Please finish her before she wastes my MP. Or CP.
Not done yet. Slash! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Ah.
Sight. You're mine. Take it. You're mine.
Oh my god, please just hit her. Okay. What the fuck?
I can't believe this.
Oh well. Wait, can I just jump down there? Yeah, boy. Oh shit. What, and I gotta do the animation once? Interesting. I jumped down from a bridge to grab a fish.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Did you even check a pulse?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah,
Iron
Mask.
Mask.
To help. Hang in there.
It just sounded funny
I'm
to me.
so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
I like how her arms are spread out for when she's wearing her skirt later.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I don't like his voice actor. He's in a bunch of stuff and he just is over dramatic. Doesn't sound like a real person talking.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Well, at least it's really easy to get CPs and stuff back if you're by campsite.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
We just kind of camped out here and left all these dead bodies here. Don't think about it. I wish you could, like, freeform attack and just, like, fight things in the open. That's my only, like, gripe with this so far. There's really no reason for us to have to, like, go into a specific little fighting arena for every fight.
Get lost!
You're mine!
It's what? Mega Ray! Here's a healing art! First
Damn.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Huh?
There!
You're mine! Huh? Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
You're finished! Take this!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Pathetic!
Stay away from my friend!
Oh my god.
Finished! Rising Wyvern! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
I'm only dead. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Oh my god.
It's over! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I'll bring you
This
back
is
from Death's
ridiculous.
I can feel the medicine working. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's...
This is not good.
This should do it!
Pathetic.
Stay away from my friend!
Pathetic.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Yeah, things do way too much damage.
Here I come! No! It can't end here!
I don't like when difficulty just enhances like the base stats of like enemies.
Not...
I think that's really lazy, but whatever. I don't know what combat points are, so I don't even care.
Done yet! Right, here goes! Take this! Slap now! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
What the? They still hit just as hard.
Here I come!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
You're mine.
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Got you. Mega Ray.
Mirage!
Take one and again. Here's a healing art. First aid.
It's all this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Onward and upward.
Well, I mean, if it's gonna be that difficult anyway, might as well get more rewards for it. Oh, okay, what's this? After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Interesting. Oh, I've already learned this? Interesting. Oh. What do we got over here? Kind of want to like learn all these. Yeah, I think spells would be better for her to learn right now. Oh, whoops.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase...
I'm skeptical. Right.
Sorry.
It's gonna lead to a quest where I get to like weaken that thing and then fight it.
I'm skeptical. Right.
All right. Got it.
Interesting. Anyone else? Okay.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shionne, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So? Technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
The more I learn about, I think his name's Alphen, the main character, Iron Mask, the more I like him.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof. Over our heads.
Shionne, she's not annoying, but she's kind of meh at the same time. Oh, Iglia Waste. I thought it said Iggy Azalea.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There are Zeugles here too?
Well, not Iggy Azalea, but I said Iggy. Nah, I went to Iggy Azalea.
Right.
Just a minute.
Ah, okay.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot. Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Slash! Swallow blade!
They've got me surrounded.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Where are they invincible?
In the sky, it's mine.
Interesting.
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Oh, that was really cool.
I'm ready.
Swallow blade!
I never miss.
It's kind of hard to miss when you fire like a giant shotgun laser point blank.
This one's mine.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Fury! I'm ready.
Take this! Swallow blade! Slash!
Hear me! Flame of
Rising
fury!
What?
Burning strike! Let the marksman handle this. I never miss. Mega ray! Let the marksman handle
Rising
this.
Wyvern!
Okay.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Where are you going?
Take this! It's over! Slash! Swap! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! We did it!
These little ones are
That
hardly
feels
worth
really
our
good.
time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I never miss.
Rising Wyvern! Nicely done, Xion.
You're flat. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
What a beat.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
This one's mine. Where are you going?
Swallow Blade!
She's like kind of a powerhouse. She's killing everything so quickly.
Looks like it could be worth something. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing?
Potato.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! No!
Oh, yeah, Demon Fang, sweet.
Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Here I come! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
That looks so cool.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
It's over.
Take this! You're finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Oh
Cut
man,
them apart to your heart's content. Mega Ray! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring
Oh,
you back
man.
from Death primed and ready. I was overconfident.
no, she was resing me. That's bullshit. If they cast a spell on you or use an item on you, they should
Not
just
done yet!
let you revive and not end the battle. Potato.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come one, come all! Mirage! Demon Fang!
Burning strike! Insects that stay on the ground. It's over.
Yeah, they really should.
You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
This one's all mine! All yours! Strike! Take this!
Hear me!
You're
Flame of
finished!
fury!
Demon
Burning
Fang!
strike!
Rising Wyvern!
There! One more!
Swallow Blade!
Magna
You're
Ray!
mine!
Healing art! First aid!
Eat dirt!
Take it!
Swallow
One
Blade!
more! Magna Ray!
It's over!
Oh, that was cool looking. They burst into
Feel
little
my precision
rainbows.
improving.
This house belongs to a fun guy. Because there's mushrooms in there.
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray! Let the marksman
Swallow
handle it.
Blade!
I never miss!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
There!
You're mine!
And again!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
You're finished! Here I come!
First
I
aid!
owe you one! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Oh wait, let me try the counterattack thing.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Strike!
Take it!
Damn.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! No escape!
There! And again!
Try harder!
Magna Ray!
Oh, I had to hit R1 right after. Damn.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Strike!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! That buzzing is driving me mad. Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! This one's all mine!
I'm only getting
I'll
started.
take you all on!
Here, let me help.
Swallow Blade!
First aid.
Now I can let loose.
Here I go. I'm only getting started. This one's
Try
mine.
harder! Not a chance!
Oh, that's a cool. I like that. I like counterattack.
Where are you going?
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of Fury!
Mirage!
Burning Strike!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
It's weird seeing Tales of with like more grounded combat instead of going full weeb. Yeah, this part definitely sounds like Star Ocean. Like a song. Okay, I can't get in the house, whatever. What if the same composer did the music for this one? I forget his name. And that's where I got the treasure chest. Okay, so it just leads over here. I guess it's just a way to avoid enemies.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Ah, damn.
Slice! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go.
Mirage!
You're mine.
Here I come! No! Can't
Oh,
end
no.
here.
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! You're mine. There.
Kinda have to.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Mega Ray!
Burning Strike is just start calling meteors? That's a great starter spell. What the hell?
Mirage! Rise this!
Mega Ray!
Oh, I dodged it.
Here, let me help.
Fang!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Mega Ray!
This one's all mine. Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Oh, you trying to play as Xion?
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Oh shit. What's my CP? Where's... I don't blame you. Especially in action games like this, they usually seem to come out on top.
Get lost!
The Iron Mask just dies so easily.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go!
Demon Fang!
Like, I'm on hard mode. He died in like 2 hits. I was on moderate, he died in 3 hits. I think this game's gonna be very hard for melees.
Demon Fang!
Well, we're on the
I'm
home
still trying to get used to the camera too.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Sight! It's over!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go!
Mirage!
It's over! Mega Ray!
These little ones are
You picked
hardly
the wrong
worth our
fight.
time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Where are you going?
Man, she just fucks everything up.
I've used a bit too much healing.
that boost attack, I think it's called. Her boost attack just like kills everything so quickly.
Out of our way.
You know, I wish you could strike freely in the open regardless if you have to go to these battle transitions. So you could get like an advantage in encounters if you strike them from behind or at first. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Demon Fang hits a lot harder.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Damn it.
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade! Now I can let loose.
What?
Looks like we won.
Was that her status recovered spell? What's all this thing? What's all this? Oh wait, rocks. I keep thinking this is The World Ends With You, and I want to like run into 5 or 6 enemies at once to get like a battle chain going.
These little ones.
Wow, I just realized magic spells in this game don't cost anything. Oh, you get some iframes when you use your boost attack? Damn.
Seems about right to me.
I like how there's just like random fire everywhere.
Out of our way. Here I come. It's over. Mega Ray. Go find someone else to pick on.
Demon Fang!
Here I go. You're mine.
Try harder! My turn!
Yeah, that did too much more damage than normal. I guess it's like a nice way to get into combat again real fast.
No time to hold back. It's over! You're on!
Flame of Fury. Burning Strike.
Swallow Blade!
I'm ready.
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
This is it.
Slash! You're mine!
Here I go.
Demon
It's
Fang!
over.
Onward and upward.
Oh. Oh no.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Okay. I know what I must do with my new attachment. I had to. Don't judge me, I had to. Wait. Oh my god. I was hoping they'd be like metal ears.
Out of our way!
Eat dirt!
Burning Crunch!
Rising, you paid for that! Demon Fang! Ah! Demon Fang! Slash! Rising
Whoops.
Wyvern!
Okay. No. Okay, thank God.
Demon Fang! Here I
So I gotta play this safe.
Not done! Rising Wyvern! Demon Fang!
Damn it.
I'm not feeling so great. There!
Oh!
Mirage! Great!
Ah, changing target's so awkward.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try harder! Not a chance! Rising Wyvern! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! There! Try harder! Now! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Okay, that counterattack thing is becoming real useful, especially when you don't have a healer.
Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Wait, is that where I want to go? Nope. Explore first, story second. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over!
Are you gonna attack me? Damn it.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
This is in the sky and
You're mine! This one's all mine! You're mine!
Whew, okay.
Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
Man, it just started. They're already giving me stat boosting items. In Berseria, I saved every single stat boost item till the very end, and then I just like shoved them down Eisen's throat. Wait, is this... was I already here? I must have been. Okay, I guess did all the exploring I can do? Question mark. This
wonder
game
if
feels
those
like a
are the
Star
fading
Ocean game
ruins
made by
below
the
us.
God Eater guys.
Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renan, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
We've been collecting
You've
food
been
this entire
carrying that
time.
stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Okay, it's auto walking to the campfire to cook.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
Alright, I'll think about it.
A little blue, half my outfit's blue.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Wait, consume double ingredients for 90%. Okay.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
Oh, okay.
How so?
Interesting.
What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant. And everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
I can
Maybe
relate.
it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Sassy.
Well, off we go.
Ooh, new art. Oh. Sonic thrust. I'll try. Yeah. I don't know. I really like Demon Age. Or Demon Fang. Wow.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Magic Eyes and activate.
Easy.
Thank you for the anime magic. If this game had better voice actors, I'd be getting like Symphonia vibes from all these cutscenes and interactions.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's... Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but an opponent like this should be easy.
I'm only getting there.
Take this! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
It's over.
Here I come! It's over!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Okay, that's not the Sonic Thrust I'm used to.
Here, let me help.
Oh, that's just sword rain.
Here I come! You're mine! It's over! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's content.
Demon Fang! I can feel my power growing!
Excuse me.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, right?
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Get lost!
Here I come!
Damn it. It's really hard to time dodging in this game.
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arc. First aid!
Now I can let... Try harder! Not a chance! Ha! You're finished!
Here I go. I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started.
You're mine! You're on!
Power up!
Alright, I can do this stuff.
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Sonic Thrust!
Where are you going?
Demon Fang! This could be useful.
I bet this elfin guy is some kind of like, maybe he's one of the lords.
Let's dispose of the trash.
And he was just like sabotaged when he came down here. I hope that's not the case, but that's like kind of lame.
Looks like we won.
Wait, what?
No choice. Here I come. Sonic Thrust. Demon Fang. Sonic Thrust. You're mine. It's over. Demon Fang. You got flyers.
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
Demon Fang's so useful.
Barely a blip on our radar.
What is that? Well, shit.
No choice. Here I come. You're finished. Sonic Thrust. Demon Fang.
Gemini Alpha. Rise and ready.
Try harder. Not a chance. No escape. Sonic
Here I
Thrust.
go. Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern. Eat dirt.
Okay.
By the power of water.
Rising Wyvern. You're on.
Think again. Here I go. You're mine.
I'm not done.
Gemini Alpha.
Great.
Is this
The
a
fuck?
chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Goes. Here I come. It's over. Rising Wyvern.
Here, let me help.
Take this. It's over.
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning.
You're mine. Sonic Thrust. Demon Fang.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I really do feel like the Star Ocean composer worked on this game. Oh shit.
What a rush.
I wish there would be a modern Star Ocean game to come out that doesn't have a shitty story. Star Ocean 4 was okay, Star Ocean 5 was terrible. But I do prefer Star Ocean. Even with hits like Symphonia and Vesperia, Star Ocean 3 is like one of my favorite games of all time. Even to this day. If I had updated combat and a slightly updated graphics, because even back then the graphics were kind of meh. Itch.
one, come on! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! It's over!
Take this! It's over!
By the power of water!
Pierce through! Lewis!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Gemini Aqua!
Oh, come on.
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here I go! Yes, mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Power of water!
Mirage!
We won.
What? They get. Oh, probably because I died. Shit.
There.
Ooh.
I found...
Why'd I click on that? Yeah.
some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Oh.
Is this Renin
Ruins.
technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Oh no.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Whipped.
Okay.
Infantry gun looks better. So this one's all white with red and gold. This one's all black with white and silver. Oh. Well, what?
Let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
I don't want a new outfit.
Guess I misread the land. An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Come and face me! Take this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Wyvern! You're ours! You're mine! You're finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nave thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
You want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Oh my god, fast travel. Jesus Christ.
I hate camping out.
Wait, what? Oh man.
Get lost! By the power of water!
Try harder! My turn! No escape!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Sonic Thrust! You're mine! It's on! Sonic Thrust! You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Pierce through! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
This could be useful.
Let's dispose dispose of the trash.
Pierce through! No escape!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
There! Got you! Magna Ray!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Mirage! All yours! You're finished!
You're mine!
Damn it! Take this! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me!
Demon Fang!
Burning!
Here I come! It's over!
Who wants to die next? Nicely done.
The hell am I?
Lost! And again! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Let the marksman handle this! First aid!
I owe you one!
By the power I never miss!
Here I come! This
Here
one's
I
all
go.
mine!
You're mine!
Sonic Thrust!
Mega Ray! Gemini! By the power of water! Gemini
It's over!
Aqua!
Mirage! Pierce through!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! Any injuries? Forgive you!
Here I come! Come one, come all! Pierce through!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burn it!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Huh, let's see like I can keep it after using it.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Who wants to die next?
Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang!
Well then, let's keep moving. Way. They've got me in their sight.
Take this!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm only getting...
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Thanks!
Take it! You're mine!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Hey, getting friendly all of a sudden.
You're finished! Onward and upward. An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Sonic Thrust! You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going?
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Mirage!
You're mine!
Excited!
You're
mine! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Take it! It's over!
You're mine!
done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna call it quits for now. Whoever's watching the stream, thank you for coming in and chatting and watching. Appreciate it. And yeah, have a good night. Let me just figure out how to stop the thing. There we go.